Hello, this is Joe from Bombard Games, and I'm here to teach you how to use the TTS workshop version of Spectrum, which is the Spectrum Deluxe version that we're putting out for Kickstarter. You will find an older version that just has the board game itself with the original dice that was put out for PAX in December. We'll put the correct link in there to this one that will allow you to play everything as opposed to just the board game. So let's go through what you're seeing here. As you can see the board, the original board is on top, surrounded by a bunch of bags. Let's go around the board and we'll take a look at things. In every corner there's a full rule book. So you can see the full 48-page rule book is here with all the different games in it. That is on every corner. The one thing that is not in a bag right now is this 144 card deck, and that's for the scripted solitaire. For the script to work, the game needs to know where the deck is right when it loads, and that means it has to be outside of a bag, and that's why it's here as opposed to every other thing is in a bag. But let's start with the simple thing that you want to play. You want to come in and play the original Spectrum. All you got to do is grab the 4 dice out of this bag here, and you'll see every bag is labeled with what it contains and what it's used for. Your pawn's already on the board. If you need to get rid of any pawns, you can just lasso it and hit delete. That will get rid of them. But you're ready to play basic Spectrum without doing anything else. Your summary of rules for D6 is right here. The D12s are next to them. And around the board, the other piece of advice is how to do basic things, which we'll show you as you access different layers of the board here later on. So if you want to play basic Spectrum, that's how you get the 4 dice out. If you wanted to play with the D12 dice, they're right here. So there you have the 5D12 dice. And if you're going to play the roll and write, where you need all the dice, or you want to play Spectrum Escape, which is also all 9 dice, you just bring them all out, and here's your roll and write boards are hidden in the bag in between here. As we move around the board here, I'm going to put these back just so we don't have too much stuff in the board. Again, here's the 144 card deck. These markers are used for the roll and write. If you want to keep score on the board, these will lock into place next to the score that you mark. And as we go around here, this is the bag for this deck. Here in this bag, we'll see you have 2 decks, the primary color deck and the secondary color deck. This is used to play the missions and portals games that you and the shotgun starts, that kind of stuff will be along the way here. Here we have the full bet deck in case you want to play the Uno version of the game with the wild cards and everything. They're in here. And then at the bottom here we have the shotgun deck, which is where you have the you have all the 1s, all the 2s, and all the 3s in different decks, and you pick a couple out of each one to get your shotgun start. So those are already ready to go here at the bottom. And we do need to move this bag a little bit because, whoops, let's back up here for 1 second because I did not grab the whole deck. I just grabbed 1 card for grabbing it too quickly. Put that in there. And we'll put this in here. And we'll grab this and put that in here. And the last one is the draw and move deck, which if it comes out, there it is. That's the 36. That's a 1, 2s, and 3s, but they're already put together, so you need them sorted for the other game. You don't need them sorted for the draw and move. So that is also here. So basically you have everything around the deck. Now if you have some color blindness issues, all you need to do to access the color blindness board is to unlock this main board, which is L. So just hover along the edge here, you can hit L. You can see the white lights up, means it's unlocked. If I hit L again, it's relocked, but let's unlock it, and then we're just going to hit delete or backspace, either one will work. And there you have your colorblind accessible board. The pawns fall down, so you're ready to go, and again, you can just grab the dice you need, and you're ready to roll. Now, if you wanted to really play cards and you had no interest in the board game versions at all for whatever reason, all we're going to do again is unlock this board. You can see again the white comes up. We're going to hit backspace. We got the card table underneath. We can get rid of these pawns by lassoing them and hitting delete or backspace for them too. And now, if you want to play the scripted solitaire, there's a couple things you have to do. First thing you need to do is to grab the deck and put it in the draw deck area, which is labeled there. And the second thing you need to do is turn over these checkers because they hide the buttons. So we're going to hit L, unlock, and F to flip. And we can relock it if you want with L again. So let's L, unlock, F, flip. We'll L, lock again. And we'll do the same for the last one. And now all your buttons are ready to go. And if you hit button 1, it's going to set all your down cards. If you hit step 2, it's going to set all your up cards, and we'll assume you made some moves or something. You're ready to finally start drawing cards. You just hit deal 3 cards. It'll put them right in your pile. You can start playing with them. And you'll notice as we go through the whole deck, I'm going to go through here. How many we got left? 15. So 12, 9, 6, 3. We got 3 cards left here to draw. And you'll notice once you get to the bottom of the deck, it'll take these last 3 cards, it'll put them over here, it'll take all the rest of the cards, put them back in the draw pile, and you can use your last 3 cards. Now, if there was a chance that you used all 3 of these last cards and you needed to get to the bottom card, which you'd be allowed to do, you can just flip the deck, start going, and once you're done, reflip it, and you're ready to go again. Let's put these back so you know where they are, right? And again, you can come through and you'll go through the whole deck again, and you'll notice as long as everything kind of stays where it is, it'll keep resetting the deck for you. So that's all you need to do. Again, it's just flipping these things over. The reason you flip them over is if they stay like this, you can actually kind of feel them from the boards above, and once in a while you'll be hitting a button under here and you'll see a script error because you hit a button and the deck wasn't where it was supposed to be. So that's really the only reason they're flipped over. Other than that, you have everything you need to know to play anything you want. Obviously, if you don't want to play solitaire, you can just delete these buttons, quite frankly, if you want to. You would unlock it and just hit delete, right? Same with this one, delete, and this one, delete. And if we wanted to play any other board card games, we can do them down here. We have hands to sit and hold our cards, and we have a scoreboard here. You can change these, or you can leave the pawns to use on the scoreboard. You'll notice it's done by 10s and 1s, so you need actually 2 markers for each player to track their 10s and their 1s position for their total score. So that should be everything you need to know how to play. We're going to make videos for each individual game so you can learn how to play each game, but this shows you how to use the TTS workshop upload to play everything for free and test it out. And I hope you have a really good time, whether you back it or not. Please enjoy the game, and I'll catch you in the next video.